The power lies in acceptance. How many times do we try to control our lives only to end up feeling drained and disappointed? How often do we resist what's happening instead of allowing the moment to teach us something? But what if true strength doesn't come from control, but from acceptance? In this video, we'll explore how conscious, peaceful, and loving acceptance gives us inner freedom, ends our struggle, and awakens us to our true essence. We'll see how we can transform stress, frustration, and fear into wisdom, strength, and inner peace. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or being powerless. It is strength, a strength that comes from awareness, from the ability to pause, turn inward, and observe the situation we're in, the challenge we face, the fear that arises within us. Acceptance means acknowledging those feelings, meeting them without resistance and without self-judgment. When we stop fighting life, when we stop judging ourselves and others, we begin to create inner peace. We create space for ease, space for joy, space for true freedom. Now, let's step back for a moment, away from thoughts, worries, and the rush of life. Take a deep breath. Feel your body, feel this moment. Allow your mind to calm and return to something simple yet profound. The natural rhythm of life. Imagine nature following its cycles. The sun sets, the sky shifts colors, the wind whispers, the water flows. Here, we can see how the power of acceptance reveals itself, quiet, inevitable, and free. Now let's sink into this metaphor. Imagine a sunset. The sun slowly descends beyond the horizon. No one can stop it, reverse it, or make it set earlier or later. Life is the same. We may try to stop events, control them, or resist them. But the moment we pause and accept things as they are, a new kind of freedom arises. Freedom to breathe, freedom to be, freedom to love ourselves and the world around us. And surprisingly, when we accept the situation, solutions begin to appear more easily. Not because problems disappear, but because we're no longer trapped in panic or helplessness. Then small miracles happen. Actions, ideas, insights that wouldn't have come otherwise. Later, we look back and wonder, how did I manage that? Where did I find the strength? That is the power of acceptance. When we stop the struggle, we unlock our inner potential and discover solutions that were hidden all along. Let's now look at how acceptance shows up in our daily lives, in moments that surprise us, challenge us, or make us feel uncertain. Because philosophy is beautiful, but the true magic happens when we start living it. Each of us faces small and big challenges. Losing a job, failing a project, having a conflict in a relationship, delayed plans, or unexpected changes. How do we react when these things happen? This is where the power of acceptance begins to unfold. Acceptance means saying, okay, this happened. What can I do now? Who can I turn to? How do I feel? Can I handle this alone, or do I need help? It's not weakness to ask for help. It's courage to adapt, to find a new path, to reconnect with yourself. When we practice acceptance, stress softens, thoughts quiet down, and emotions become balanced. In that space, we realize that real strength doesn't come from controlling circumstances, but from flowing with life, learning, and growing through it. So how can we turn the philosophy of acceptance into daily practice? It begins with small, mindful steps that help us connect with ourselves and the present moment, instead of fighting it. One calm observation. Instead of resisting difficulties, pause and observe how they arise. What are they teaching you? How do they affect your inner world? What emotions come up? Simply observe, without judging, without blaming yourself. 2. Breathing and presence. When you feel tension or resistance, take a deep breath. Count to 10 or to 100. Close your eyes if you wish. Then bring your focus back to the present moment, right here, right now. This centers you, clears your mind, and brings calm awareness. 3. Inner dialogue. Quietly remind yourself, this is what's happening. I can accept it. I can learn and grow from it. These words connect you with the wisdom already within you, helping you respond with balance rather than panic. 4. Small actions. Choose one small action today that comes from calm, not fear. A smile to a stranger, helping someone, a moment of self-care, silence, or gratitude. After exploring the metaphors, everyday examples, and practical steps, let's take a moment to step back and see it all as a whole, to feel how the philosophy of acceptance moves quietly yet powerfully through our lives. Everything we've learned today is more than just theory. It's a way to reconnect with ourselves, release the unnecessary struggle, and discover true inner freedom. The power lies in acceptance. It doesn't erase difficulties or pain, but it frees us from the fight that drains our spirit and blocks our growth. These may seem simple, but over time they create peace, ease, and inner freedom. When we practice these regularly, observation, breathing, inner dialogue, and small actions, acceptance becomes a way of life. It helps us live consciously, connect with the present, and find strength that comes from within, not from control. Acceptance awakens us. It teaches us wisdom, patience, and self-love. When we accept life as it is, we discover the freedom to be, to love, to grow, and to move forward with grace. And remember, true strength isn't about controlling the world, but about embracing what happens and flowing with life's current. Every moment, good or difficult, is a chance to practice acceptance, to grow, and to discover the beauty and peace that are always here within and around us. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, or share it with someone who might need to hear it today.